Hello, this is Leslie. Welcome to my channel. If you're one of my regular subscribers, thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'm really trying to rev up my channel, and I appreciate everyone, all my views, and everyone who likes and subscribes to my videos. So please consider that. And if you are already a subscriber, please think about recommending me to another YouTuber. I am really, as I said, really trying to rev up my channel. This video today is in response actually to one of my subscribers who asked me to comment on my thoughts about the Easter clearance this year, because normally by now, I guess this is the Thursday, so it was 11 days ago. Normally by now I would have done my Easter clearance. This was such an incredibly strange year, I think largely because of the coronavirus thing that's going on, that, you know, Target is different, the whole thing. So let me just give you a quick synopsis. I live in Pennsylvania, and we went under stay-at-home orders on May 23rd. I had gone out, and I want to say it was on the 22nd, and filmed the video that I did about the Easter clearance and what to expect. My favorite, I live outside of Philadelphia, so I have a lot of Targets. My favorite Target is amazing. And there were tons of great stuff. I was really excited. There was going to be lots and lots of stuff for me to for all of us to get and share at 70 and 90% off. I did not go out again until this past, I did not go out of my house really, and certainly not to Target until this past Sunday, which was the 19th of April, which was a week later. I had been following on Brickseek, and I'll put that link down there. That shows you how to know when the stores have gone 70 or 90%. And pretty consistently, I was seeing that outside of Philadelphia, the stores were 30, 50, and then on, I guess, Saturday or Sunday, the 18th and or 19th, they went to 70. Still not 90, which was very unusual. I got my mask, got my protective gloves, and went out to the store on Sunday, the 19th, which was a week after Easter, which by now, it has always been 90% off. And wanted to see, I usually also check up on Slick Deals, which is another source. I put in the words OT, which is off topic, Target, and this string of things comes up, and there was absolutely nothing on it about the Target Easter clearance. So I went out last Sunday, 4 days ago, and at that time there was in my favorite Target, which is normally aisles and aisles, one small half aisle of some Easter stuff and a little bit of Easter candy. The candy was marked 30%. The Easter items were marked 70% off, which if you're familiar with this channel, I make a lot of Easter baskets that I donate to different organizations in Philadelphia. So I really hold out for the 90 for those Easter baskets. There were some there, not a lot, but I was checking on Brickseek. There were a lot of Easter baskets at 70% off throughout the Philadelphia area. I was going to be fine. I did pick up, and that's what I'm going to show you. This is, make a long story short, the only things I was able to get is the things I'm going to show you right now, and I got these at 70% off, because I'm going to fast forward. I went back on Wednesday, yesterday, the 22nd, and there was nothing there. It had never gone to 90% off, and everything was INF, which means item not found. So let me really quickly do this quickly. My daughter has a virtual piano lesson right there in the other room, so I'm going to do this really quickly. I will show you first the non-candy items that I got. These were 70% off, and I got 4 things. Everything I got fits into a little tub of about twice the size of a shoebox. I did pick up 3 of these, and this is the one thing that is making me happy. These are the Starbucks reusable hot cups. I got them for is that the right size? Is that the right way? Yeah, I got these for 70% off, which means I paid $3.58. I don't know if you can tell how pretty they are. They are the prettiest things. I got several of them last year, and my daughter and I love these. We have them all over the place. Obviously, the lids are interchangeable. They're so cute. They're really pretty. I use them. I don't know if it says not to use with cold, but I do put cold in there. So they're great. I drink tea. My daughter drinks coffee and tea, so she really likes these. And when she was in college, she said, "Oh, Mom, we use them all the time." It's a great gift. I was able to find 3 of these. I did pay $3.58, which is a little unusual for me not to wait to 90% off, but like I said, I was desperate. I got 1 box of these, and there was a 30% cartwheel on Friday that gave you an additional 30% off on certain Easter candy, which is weird because it was a week after Easter. It was still there. I don't know what that's all about. I do love these little Reese's eggs. I got myself 1 carton so I could close it up and not eat the entire thing. This was ringing up, and the woman didn't know how much they were. She asked me how much did I think they were. I said 49 cents. I don't know how much they were to begin with, so I paid 49 cents for these. I did get one of these. These were, I think, originally $4.99. For some reason, the woman, I didn't ask her, she charged me 49 cents for that. And then the only other thing I got, which is very sad, were these Peeps. Last year, if you saw my video, I got, not this size, a small size of 4. I bought about 150 of them. I've sold, no, more than that. I got a lot of them for 10 cents each. I sold a tremendous amount on eBay. I don't gouge anybody. I start the auction at what the price would have been, and very minor shipping. And the Peeps were being bid up because this is one of the things that the Peeps factory, which is right outside of Philadelphia, has gone out of, is out of commission during the coronavirus. So I think people missed their Peeps. I also think that people, my understanding is people use them, which is really cute, for baby showers. And that's like if you don't know the sex. And then I got 2 of them in the blue color. And then the one color I got, the one thing I got for me was the Peeps with the chocolate covered bottom. These were originally $2.19. I got them for, it was like $1.52, but with the 30% off, it came to $1.07, which again is 50% off. Very unusual for me to spend 50% off on candy. I will do it at the very beginning, if I think it is the beginning. And that's what it was this year. I did pick these up. I went back on Wednesday to see if there was anything there, and the only thing I saw in the entire store were these. These are straws, and I guess they're paper straws, yeah. And I brought them up, and the young man said, how much were these? They're ringing up INF, and I said, well, they were 3. I was hoping to get them for 90, but they're not. And he said 90% sounds good to me, and he gave them to me for 30 cents. So that was nice. And these I got, which is insane, only because they're green. And my kids go to a green school, a school where their green is one of the colors. These are watermelon flavored. I don't know. They may be good. I'm not sure. I'm ever going to find out. But anyway, that is, all of that fit into here. So I'm going to sneeze. That is it. I am so sad. I'm going to sneeze. I apologize. Oops. I'm so sad. This is it. There's nothing else to it. I think that it's just one of those things in life. You just have to put it on the file of facts that this is one of those times a year where this is just really hard. And Target clearance, I guess it went to 70% off. I actually looked on Slick Deals this morning. Today's the 23rd of April. And there were still some stores that were not saying N/A next to it, but rather like the price and 70% off. I am not willing to, I've been out twice in the last 4 weeks. I am not willing to go and drive any place just to check and see. And I only went out yesterday because I had a list of things that we needed. My husband has been going to the supermarket to get these things, and I just know that at the supermarket the price is so much more expensive than if you buy it at Target. So I waited for about 2 weeks to get this master list of things together to get at Target. Other than that, I've been getting my groceries through shipped and or delivered through Target and that's pretty much it. So anyway, not much of a Easter clearance this year. It's nothing we can do about it, people. And I'm so sorry. And I guess I'm going to be eating my little peanut butter eggs and drinking tea out of my cups, but that's all we could do. I'm sorry it wasn't better, and I hope if you had any different experience. I did see some people on Slate Deal that said, oh, I went to the store on Saturday or Wednesday, and they were just making everything 90% off. I did not have that experience because I really have not been going out of the house. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new here, like I said, please, and enjoy this content, please hit the subscribe and like button. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to try to be doing more content as the days go on. Thank you so much. This is Leslie. See you later.